know why I am, but I'm in a little bit of a mood. Let's do some Bnnou. Not base Bnnou. We're just gonna do Bnnou. PC didn't just pull up the internet. PC did not just pull up the internet. Okay, then. Wait. No, it didn't. We're back to base Bnnou. I'm joking. We're back to Bnnou. Probably the only one I'm gonna do for a while, and then I'm gonna go back to base Bnnou tomorrow. Active roster. We should have one from after the draft and after every trade. Last April 25th. Okay, so we don't. So let's actually do something. We're gonna move players. We're only gonna do big trades, NHL trades. And we're gonna do trades. We're not gonna do goalies, like you know how Robin Leonard signed with. What's his name? Signed with the Blackhawks. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep him on the team. All right, the first major trade. It's not a big one, but you've seen the Blackhawks and the Sabres. It was the Sabres get Henry Jokiharju, who is not on the team, so that doesn't matter. And then the Sabres get the Blackhawks get Adam Nylander, and is he on the team either? There he is. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, this one's a big trade. We only have to move one, and this one we gotta move a while. The Toronto Maple Leafs trade away Nazem Kadri, Cali Rosen, which I doubt he's on this team. He is not. And a third round pick to the Colorado Avalanche for Tyson Barrie, Alex Kerfoot, and a round pick. So we'll flip those two. Alright, this is a trade, but it's more of a signing. I do want to check if he's on this team, because it's the New York Rangers and the Buffalo Sabres. If he's on this team, which he should be, because he's like 80 overall, exactly. Go to the Buffalo Sabres for around a pick. Next one's also a big trade, which we have to go right back to Toronto for. The Toronto Maple Leafs and the Ottawa Senators make a kind of a blockbuster trade. A few good people. The Maple Leafs get Cody Ceci, Ben Harper, and Dutchik, and he's not on there. And the Senators get Nikita Zaitsev, Connor Brown, and Michael Carcone. I doubt he's on. Oh, this reason. That's a flip trade. Alright, this one goes up to the Anaheim Ducks and Les Montreal Canadiens, or no, it's Le Canadiens de Montreal. I butchered that, but I know that's what it's supposed to be. Montreal Canadiens. And this isn't a big one. It's just a player for a pick. And the player was Nicolas Deslauriers to the Anaheim Ducks for a 2020 fourth round pick. And we can stick on Montreal, and actually the Blackhawks. I was so happy when they just got this guy back. It's Andrew fucking Shaw to the Blackhawks. Alright, this one I know I can do. The Carolina Hurricanes and the Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers trade off James Reimer to the Carolina Hurricanes for... He's not on here. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I will go to the AHL really quickly. To the Charlotte Checkers, which I believe Scott Darling is right there. and he is over to the Panthers. So that's all I need to do. Another blockbuster trade we can do. We have to move to the Arizona Coyotes and the Pittsburgh Penguins. This was also a huge trade. I'm actually still surprised this actually happened. So, the Arizona Coyotes give Alexei Chenyuk and Pierre-Olivier Joseph. That should be P. Joseph. He's not even on here. He is not. Wow, he's at 70 overall. He's also, sorry, 39. And then the Penguins give Mark Kessel, Dean Burks, which he's definitely not on here, and a 4th round pick. Flip those two. Big trade there. Trade I don't know. This one I could probably do. Buffalo and Vegas. Buffalo trades. Oh no, it's Buffalo and Vegas. Vegas is the only one that traded a player. Vegas trades Colin Miller to the Buffalo Sabres for 2 draft picks. This one I can do. This next one I can do is because I don't have to move anyone. The Avalanche trades Scott Kosmachuk, which I highly doubt Kosmachuk's on this team. No, I don't see him at all. And the Capitals trade, and I'm surprised they got to go. Capitals trade Andre Burakovsky to the Avalanche for them and 2 picks. Back to Vegas. Is this guy on this team? He is not. How many AHL? Which is the Chicago Wolves. His name is Nicholas Waugh. Okay, he is not on either. So we have to go back to the NHL. So the trade was the Avalanche and the Coyotes. Oh no, sorry. Well, okay, well we'll just do this one then. This one I know we can do. The Avalanche trade. Oh, he's not that far down. Carl Soderberg to the Arizona Coyotes for Kevin Connaughton. And I know Connaughton is right here. Flip. So the one I was going to do was the Carolina Hurricanes and the, oh, you know what? I was looking at the wrong team. He's not on this team either. Well, let's go back to Charlotte then. Looking for Waugh. There he is. Alright, so Waugh to the Vegas Golden Knights for Eric Haula. We're gonna do that right now, so then we can flip back to the NHL and put the Carolina Hurricanes. But Eric Haula. Okay, this one I know we can do. We can stick right with the Hurricanes to the Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago Blackhawks trade Anton Forsberg. He might not be on this team. Forsberg and Forsling is on here. So we'll send him off. No, Forsberg's in the AHL, I'm guessing. And then AHL, the Rockford Ice Hogs. There's Yoki. Oh, there's Yoki. How are you? And Forsberg, send him over. Back to the Blackhawks. Then the Hurricanes trade Alexei Cyrala. Calvin Nahan is one of the big ones. And I don't know who the other one is. I'm not gonna look for him, whatever. Tom Pyatt for Francis Perron. We don't need that. This one we can do, but I'm not gonna do it because it's not gonna happen. Alright, this one we can also do. Is he on this team or is he in the AHL? Look for John Hayden. Alright, there he is. Now the Devils, New Jersey Devils. If John Quenneville is not on the Devils, I'm just gonna skip past it. Looking for John Quenneville. Okay, so he's not. Okay, he's just going Binghamton. I'm not going to. This is also a trade we can do. To the Tampa Bay Lightning we go. And then it's Nikita Kucherov. No, I'm kidding. It's JT Miller to the Vancouver Canucks for Marek Mazanek, which he might not be on here, and he's not. So we'll just flip those two. Mazanek's not gonna be a big problem. Oh, here's also a big trade. So we need to go way back to New Jersey. New Jersey Devils and the Nashville Predators. So the Nashville Predators the Devils trade away Steven Santini. He's definitely on this team somewhere. Steven Santini, Jeremy Davies. He's not on here. Fire me. For PK. Oh, PK Subban. So we'll flip those two. It was Steven Santini, Jeremy Davies, second pick for both years, 2019-2020. For the Devils, for the PK Subban. This one we can do as well. We're going right back down to Toronto. And the San Jose Sharks. The San Jose Sharks trade... Oh, no, sorry, the Carolina Hurricanes. The Carolina Hurricanes, we only have to move one guy. And it is the man, the myth, the legend, Patrick Marleau. It was for a 6th round pick and a couple other picks. Flyers, Sharks. I might not have to base for now. Very good, Justin Braun. Any other major trades you need to do? Oh god, there's a few of them. Son of a bitch. Alright, we're going right back to the Rangers. New York Rangers and the Winnipeg Jets. Your Winnipeg Jets. So the Jets trade Jacob Trouba to the New York Rangers for Neil Pionk. There he is. Ah, that's a flip. Oli Mata for Dominic Cahoon. We can do that. Penguins, Blackhawks. Blackhawks, Dominic Cahoon. The big kahuna. Penguins, Oli Mata. I know he's on here. There he is. Pretty even trade. Oh, it was also a 5th round pick too. Oh, there's a few of them we gotta do. Predators, Lightning, we don't need to do. Capitals, Flyers. The Capitals trade Matt Niskanen. This is old. This is exactly a month ago today it happened. Matt Niskanen to the Philadelphia Flyers for Radko Gudas. There he is. How old is Gudas? 28. Finish. And we can stick with the Flyers. We barely have to move. The Jets trade Kevin Hayes to the Philadelphia Flyers for the draft pick. Why wouldn't... No, it's not, we don't need to do that one. We don't need to do that one. We don't need to do that one. No. 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 Alright, this one we can do. This we don't have to do that much either. Penguins and Canucks. The Canucks trade Eric Goodbranson He's on here somewhere. He's gotta be. There's no way Goodbranson is not on here. Oh my god, he's not on. No, Goodbranson's not on the Penguins. Oh, I guess he is. Alright. Put Tanner Pearson. Now, if Tanner Pearson's already on here, then we've been here already. Tanner Pearson. Hey Siri. What team is Tanner Pearson on?
Tanner Pearson played for the Canucks in 2018.
Oh, okay, so I think we might already be set up. I think we got the rest of the trades already. Well, here, you know what? Let's check something. PC just said, then I'll just reset. Who's the trade? We can go to the Blackhawks. No, we got only Mata. Okay. Just to make sure we got the trade done, the Nashville Predators. Let's just go look and see who's on there. We're looking for Wayne Simmons. Okay, so we're already set. Alright, never mind. So that's alright. We can finally actually get Bnnou anyway. We're doing Western, we're doing Eastern, we're doing finals. So we're going into playoff mode. There's gonna be 4 teams. The way this is gonna work, I'm gonna look at the trades again. The blockbusters. I might have someone to play with later. I don't know yet. Depends what time they get home. Alright. I know one team I'm already gonna put them on. On the East, the New Jersey Devils. The New Jersey Devils because of P.K. Subban. Oh my god. Oh no, that's not an insane one. Oh, and we're gonna do the Devils and Maple Leafs. Because that might be an actual close matchup. And over on the west side, we're going to put the Avalanche. And what's another big blockbuster in the west? Oh! Avalanche Coyotes. This is going to be the conference final. And just think about it. There's 3 of these teams that won a cup, the Coyotes have never won. Have even been to a final. See what happens. I'm not sure. I don't know who I'm gonna play as yet. I think I might go just 2 hours home, so Avalanche Devils. We have to change the settings though. Audio visual I believe is already set up. Okay, we are. Rules. Authentic 0. This is gonna go down to 1. Alright, I believe we can get this game underway. This ball game. Alright, Avalanche Coyotes. This is updated 2 trades right now. Avalanche Yotes. Let's get this game underway here in Colorado. 3 games. I'm done with Bnnou for the rest of the year until NHL 20. So I've heard there's gonna be a lot more stuff, so it's gonna be a lot better. This is Colorado, the Pepsi Center. Denver, Colorado, the Avalanche hosting the Coyotes in the Western Conference Final with Schmaltz and McKinnon. This game underway. Cole Makar. McKinnon gets hit hard, taking the Britannia, he shoots one into the glove of Ranta. And it's spinning goalies Ranta and Varlamov. Not a surprise there. McKinnon and Schmaltz for the draw. To the back is Johnson, is shot into the glove of Ranta. Taken by Landeskog, he scores! Landeskog! 1-0 already. McKinnon and Schmaltz for the draw again. One by McKinnon, it's going to go right back to him. He shoots into the glove of Ranta. And Schmaltz going to take it right back to McKinnon, who's going to spin the other way. Nathan McKinnon's got room. He shoots. Hands in by Ranta. And the rebound sends it right in front. And here's Schmaltz. Up the left, up the right wing is Kessel. Throw the throw across. And Rantanen's going to send her away. And here come the Avalanche. Here's Landeskog, who's going to get in his zone and wrist one. And it goes around the boards for Nicholas Hjalmarsson. Big hit around the boards back to Keller. Holy crap. And on the right wing is Hjalmarsson to Kessel on the right wing. He drops it between his legs. Now almost a breakaway for Burakovsky. Oh yeah, Burakovsky. I forgot he got a few trades. Here's Phil Kessel gaining his zone. Big hit taken to Wilson. And here comes Cole Makar. He's going to get in the zone and shoot one into the glove of Ranta. And a whistle. 37 remaining in the first period of Game 7 of the Western Finals. Avalanche lead this game 1-0. Kadri Stepan. Won by Derek Stepan across the Churin. Here's Panik on the left wing. Get hit hard, and here's Derek Stepan getting his own to the back to Mears. Has Stepan breaking to the net. Circling the net, centered in front, and it's going right back to Nostroza, who throws it in front to the back to Mears across the Panik. He's got no lane. The Mears poked up by Wilson, and here come the Avalanche, who's not going to get far enough. And Churin takes it to Nostroza. Jason Ramirez, and here comes Stepan breaking out with numbers. Nostroza on the right wing. It's played by Bassard. It's going to go in on net, and it's saved made by Varlamov. Calvert to Gerard, who rocks it around the boards. Nieto is going to take the puck, though. His shot is blocking it. Calvert, a wraparound! Never got in the net, and it stays 1-0. 7:43 left in the first. 1-0 Avalanche. They haven't not got a shot on net, the Coyotes. Taken away and goes right to Osterley. On the left wing is the Coyotes penalty against the Avalanche coming up, and a shot. Yellow touches. And Nieto is in for interference, and the first power play of the game goes to the Coyotes, trying to tie this up. Can the Coyotes, for the first time in their history, go to the Stanley Cup Final? Or will the Avalanche go to the finals for the first time since they won the cup back in 2001? They won 2 cups in their history. Schmaltz roofs it, and a clear that he fans on the clear right to Schmaltz. He shoots and save made, and rush it to clear. Schmaltz, the Keller on the right wing is Kessel. Back to the back, Galagossi is sending an attempt, and Johnson's going to clear it almost on a breakaway, and Ranta is going to play the puck, and nobody is there for his team as Galagossi is going to get hammered, taking away to Chad Johnson on the left wing. He shoots, caught by Ranta. He's going to play it though. Nieto going to get his own to the back, Kadri a shot, Nieto gets a shot on net, and Schmaltz takes it on the right wing. And on the left, right wing, who's that? I don't know. Anyway, McKinnon's going to get in the zone. He shoots one that's blocked and he goes behind the net. Nathan McKinnon all by himself to the Wilson to the back and cross. Cole waits, shooting, and a blocker saved by Ranta. McKinnon to the back all the way down. And that will kill off the rest of the time needed in the first period. As we'll head to the second, 1-0 Avs. McKinnon and Schmaltz switch sides, and the second period of this game is underway. I don't know if I've ever noticed, but base Bnnou is just just regular Bnnou. It's just base. What am I saying? Bnnou is just base Bnnou without saying ball or base hit or anything baseball. Just to the back, pass, shoot, score. McKinnon wins one, and it goes all the way to center. Chad Johnson, who's the first overall pick a few years ago. Now they bring out the numbers. It's paid by Johnson. Here come the Avalanche. McKinnon's on a one-on-one. Nathan McKinnon in the slot. Shooting is stopped by Ranta. And a whistle. 3:15 into the second. This game was 1-0 Avs. To the back is Johnson. Shooting it. It's deflected to the corner. Ekman Larson to Keller. Schmaltz hit hard by Johnson. Here's Ekman Larson. Big hit on him. And he's going to have big numbers. Johnson again. Big Messi scores! Chad Johnson. A rocket. It's 2-0. Kadri gains his own. Kadri is shot. Pass it. Remember, Burakovsky is up inside the net. Burakovsky again. He gets hit hard. They take him back to Burakovsky. Don't pass, and he never gets a shot on. And Panic is going to take it to Wilson. Colin Wilson gains his own. And a big hit. And right to Burakovsky. Hold on a second. The Avalanche have 13-2 in shots. Here's Derek Stepan. Nazem Kadri is going to gain the zone again. Drops to the back row. He's got room. He shoots. Pads. Saved by... Oh my god, by Ranta. McKinnon and Dvorak. It's won by Dvorak, and here come the Coyotes, Carey Fisher. Not Carey Fisher, I'm fucking dumb. Nathan McKinnon a shot around the boards. It's going to be taken. Zadarov around the boards again. McKinnon to Rantanen. Mikko Rantanen, he shoots one. It's caught by Rantos way out of his crease. And a whistle coming up. 7:37 left in the second. And here's Fisher again. Right to the slot, Dvorak! Saved by Varlamov, which is the first time I've been able to say that this entire period. Here's McKinnon, a shot is blocked away. And a big hit was about to be coming. It did hit. Jordan Oster leading Richardson. Has the 2-on-1. Richardson across. He scores! It is Fisher. It is 2-1. Christian Fisher. The Coyotes win the draw. He gets hit hard though. Around the check. He's still fights for the puck. And the slot is Brassard. He never gets a shot on though. A big hit on the boards, and Goligoski's gonna get on the left wing. He has no one to help. And around the boards is Johnson, who goes right past the puck. Course gets hammered in the boards though. And around on the rush is Calvert. Matt Calvert a shot. He rockets it wide to the back. Makar. He shoots. Save made by Ranta. It's a big hit. Keller is going to be able to get it out. Here comes Cousins. Nick Cousins 2-on-1 across Keller to the back. Ekman Larson into the glove of Varlamov. Makar takes it and clears it. That might be enough for icing. No, it is not. It ends the second. Two to 1. 17-6 in shot to the Avalanche. After this, we're gonna go to the Devils Maple Leafs, which is another game I'm hoping for. Big game. I'm also hoping for the NHL 20. That is gonna be an insane game. Announced Bnnou In July. Goalies are gonna be hard to score on more. They're gonna also have actually for a while I might even just listen to the new announcers, because this is gonna be brand new announcers. And penalty against the Avalanche, tripping the Coyotes to a power play. But not any stances. Comfort to clear. I was gonna say something else though. It's gonna be a lot harder to score on. I think they're gonna have custom songs too, like Blackhawks shows that. Now it's a 2-on-1 across one. It's not like Varlamov. But like it's gonna be Chelsea Dagger or I don't remember what the song was called for the Bruins or like the Blue Jackets. What goes about the rock by what's it, AC/DC? I don't know. It's gonna be a great game. And taking the Goligoski to Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson around the boards. Here's Gerard. Rantanen's trying almost broke out. And here is the question Dvorak. And it goes around the boards. I thought that went out of play for a second. Paul Nemeth to Rantanen and McKinnon. It's a big out with 2-on-2. McKinnon drops one to Rantanen. And it's got across McKinnon. And that's a save made. A penalty against the Avalanche coming up again. This one's another trip. 2-on-0 to Erie. Schmaltz to the slot across. He misses. McKinnon touches. Coyotes to a big power play. And it's won by the Oaks. To the back is Chichurin. And Zadorov is going to play it almost on a breakaway. And Chichurin back to Kessel. Keller across to Schmaltz. What a stop by Varlamov. To the back is Chichurin across. And what a glove stop by Varlamov. Varlamov. Oh, ho, ho, Varlamov. To the big blast. Another catch by Varlamov. And back to full strength. And a big scramble in front. Goes all the way down. That's a race for it, and Adams Kai's gonna beat the puck. Shooting, he misses it. It goes to the corner. To the back, Kadri. Back to Johnson, in the slot. Here it comes, and never gets to the net. Landeskog fakes it, and it goes all the way down to Makar, who's at center for some reason. And he's gonna lead the rush. It's Kadri. He shoots out the crossbar. It's out of play. Kadri and Stepan for the draw. Avalanche just edging the Coyotes into Makar just scored! Cole Makar! Right through the 5-hole Varlamov. It's 3-1 Avalanche. Ready to start talking about something else. Cal Makar. Right off the draw. Right to the back of Makar, right to the 5-hole. Kadri and Stepan for the draw. The Mares. Here's Chichurin, who gains the zone. Is off the puck. Burakovsky is Johnson. He goes right back to Chichurin. The Panic. Richard Panic taken by Burakovsky, and Makar takes at the right wing. Bantinin across to Kadri. Never gets the shot off. The Mares. Here's Rantanen with 3 minutes to go. Rantanen can have a 2-on-1 at the area. Rantanen slot. Big blast saved by Ranta. And there is a whistle, 2:41 to go. McKinnon and Stepan to the back, all the way down. 2 minutes to go in the third period. Chalmerson, the Strauss on the right wing is Panic leading a Schmaltz, and a save and rebound never gets to him. Cole is tripped up, and for the rest of the game, the Avs to a big power play. 1 minute remaining in the third. 3-1. There's one to the back, Gerard to Makar. He shoots, and a save by Ranta. And a whistle. Osterley goes around the boards. And Dvorak is going to pick the Fisher. They put a goal. It's a breakaway. Christian Fisher. Saved by Varlamov. If you get it, it's going to be the Avalanche for a second. And now it's going to be Brassard breaking out. He scores! Derek Brassard. And that just sent the Avalanche to 1 game away from a Stanley Cup. And they're starting the power play. Kessel into the glove. Why aren't Avalanche starting the what? Tom Wilson shooting in a blocker save. Centered in front and Chuchurin. Here's Keller around the break. Keller is out alone. It's poke check. McCarr to the backhand. All the way out. That's the game. The Avalanche are heading to the Stanley Cup Final. Let's head to the East and get this 2 games left. Done. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna be done now. I don't want to do the